Greetings, everyone. This is She Speaks Life with Laquisha Robinson. Thank you for joining me. You all, we are only hours away from 2020, and it's going to be a big and amazing year. Our topic on today is walking in each new season. Now, walking in each new season means that you are in tune with the way that you're walking. You're in tune with when your seasons change, and you just flow right along with them and right along in them, okay? However, you all, I'm going to break down a song, okay, and its meaning for us in 2020. So I want you all to listen. I just want you to listen really quickly to this, and I want you to receive it, because this is what's going forth and this is what's happening for a lot of us in 2020, should we decide to walk forth and go forth in the way that we should, the way we need to, and the way we're supposed to. Okay, you all, so listen to this. Okay. You all, I want you to just receive that, okay? And now I'm going to break down for you all, because all of this ties in with everything I've been saying thus forth, bringing it on up into right now, okay? So let me break this down for you. In 2020, anybody who has made up a your mind, that you're going to walk as you feel you should walk in 2020. You're letting down your guards. You're not going to walk in ego. You're not going to walk in fear. You are specifically going to walk directly by what you feel that you should be doing in this lifetime. You're going to walk according to exactly how you feel. You're not going to go off what someone is suggesting to you. You're not going to go off of your fears and allow them to hold you back. In 2020, if you have made up your mind and you've made up your heart that I'm putting it all in, it's all for me, I'm going all in, I'm telling you, this is going to be an amazing year this is going to be an amazing year for you. Okay, so if you have not made up your mind, you still have some hours until 2020. Now, if you are going forth and you are going to take a hold to this lifestyle and to this new walk in 2020, let me share something with you. In this walk, you better go ahead and get rid of ego. You better go ahead and get rid of hate in your heart. You better go ahead and get rid of hidden agendas that you carry. You better go ahead and get rid of those things that you think you can't let go of, those grudges, anything that will hold you back, anything that will stunt your growth. You better go ahead right now and get rid of it. You need to understand that there is absolutely nothing that's worth your promise. There's nothing worth your promise. Okay, there should be nothing that you give power over to that will keep you bound, that will keep you hindered, that will keep you in a place that won't allow you to go forth in your destiny. Okay, I don't care what it is. I'm not even going to name examples. You know. Okay, so in 2020, you all, you can take off Or you can continue to stay the same if you choose to. You can continue to think that you're right and going forth, or you can let go and actually be right and go forth. Now let me break down to you the words that this woman just said. It's a new season. And remember, the topic is walking in each new season. In this 2020 that's coming up, you know how we have like 4 seasons, right? Every time a season in your life change, you're going to be able to shift with it if you're in tune as you should be. Okay, if you don't get off track, if you don't go off course, you're going to be able to shift and move with every season that comes in your life. Okay, you're going to learn and know how to evolve. So, it's a new season in 2020. It's a new season. Everything is yours for the asking. Everything is yours for correctly aligning yourself up and doing what it is that you feel and know you should do. In 2020, we're not operating in, I'm going to do this because of that, or I'm not going to do this because of that. That's wrong motive. If you want what the will of the Father is, what the will of the universe is for your life, all of that right there can no longer exist in you. It's a new season. If you align yourself correctly, you are going to watch doors open up for you. You are going to watch manifestations appear and occur in your life like never before. It's a new season. And all those are open to it if they choose to be. It's a new day. Everything is fresh. Everything is new. Okay? It says a fresh anointing is flowing my way. A fresh anointing. That means that, and while this fresh anointing is coming our way, we've already made a decision that anything that will not sustain me, anything that will hold me back, and you all, the biggest thing that holds us back is what we think and how we feel, how we think we should feel, how we think we're supposed to feel. The fresh anointing is coming. Don't taint the freshness that's coming to you. The freshness that's coming forth up out of you. Don't taint that. Don't taint it. It's flowing in just a few hours. It'll be here in a few hours. It's going to reach you in a few hours. It's going to touch you. And there will be some people who will not be affected by the anointing. An anointing is something fresh, it's something new, something that endows you, something that can rest on you, something that can rest on other things, something that can come forth up out of you, okay, and be given to other people. The God you is beginning to come forth again, giving you the opportunity and giving you the chance to take a hold of any and everything that you so desire, and you so desire it because it's always been in the plan. Now listen to this. It says it's a season of power and prosperity, and it's coming to me. So how are we not operating fully in the power and the prosperity that's for us, that comes to us? How are we not operating in it? Because we let other things get in the way. And when you let other things get in the way, you automatically stop what should have happened, what should have occurred. You stop it. So in this season, it's like there's a whole new freshness going on, a whole new freshness taking place. It says this season It's a season of power. It's a season of prosperity, and it's coming to me. It's able to come to you now because you understand, you see differently, you feel differently, you think differently, and you operate differently. So again, it can come your way. The anointing is fresh that's flowing. The prosperity, the power, all of it can come. It's all coming. Are you embracing it? Are you going to take a hold to it? Can you let go of anything that has hurt you? Can you let go of anything that, and I'm going to say this, that really made you? You said it hurt you. And it hurt it because it didn't feel good, but it made you. It helped you to see. It helped you to understand. It helped to push you forth. Can you let go of this and embrace the anointing, the power, the prosperity that is now in your atmosphere? What are you going to do with it? Because let me tell you something. You don't want it to come and you taint it. That's not what it's for. You don't want it to come and you not even be able to have access to it. Because it came for a reason and it came for a purpose. Okay? Now I'm going to read you all the verse you didn't hear. It says, "The devil time is up. No longer can he bother me." Who is the devil? Our thoughts are the devil. How I think, act, and feel when it's a low vibration, that's of the devil. That can be considered the devil. Me and my stinking thinking. Me hanging around things that does not entice me to do better, but entice me to go backwards, or entice me not to flow forward or flow upward. I am my devil. And a lot of times we use other people, things, places, even entities and say, oh, this is the reason why I'm doing this. The devil may. No. Get away from that. Because you empowered to prosper. You were naturally created to prosper. Once you overcome the things that you need to overcome, nothing can stop you. Because you are empowered to prosper. It's already on the inside of you. Okay? So, don't stop you. Don't let people with hidden agendas, even if they don't know they have a hidden agenda. Most people know when they have a hidden agenda, but some people don't. So even when a person has a hidden agenda, don't let you or other people stop you from doing what you should do and what you're supposed to do, okay? Listen, the devil time is up. I'm no longer stinking. I no longer am going to operate in stinking thinking. And I'm no longer going to subject myself to things that will not cause me to prosper, go forth, come up, be who I need to be. I'm no longer going to disconnect myself from things that I should be disconnected to. I'm going to go and I'm going to link up with my purpose. I'm going to listen to who I am, who I'm meant to be, and I'm going for it. Okay? I'm going to stop being scared of me and I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. Okay? Now, it says, the devil time is up. No longer can he bother me, because the creator of the universe, he fathers me. So what this is telling us is the universe, God, my ancestors, everything who was sent here to assist me on my walk, on my journey, they all have my back. They're all here for me. And as soon as I have walked out of my fear and walk into destiny and purpose, I'm going to watch everything link up. And I'm doing it in what? 2020. Okay? It says, and it's transferable, meaning everything I just told you above, it doesn't just stop with me, because I'm setting a foundation. So you all, that's why now you can see why I told you when you're doing when you're building a vision board, or when you're growing, do it with the whole family. Don't exclude your family. Do it with your whole immediate family. A couple with children, do it with your immediate family. Okay? If you are single, obviously you have to do it by yourself, or you can find a group of friends that may be single and you all can work together on different goals. However, do it with your family. Okay, if it's you and your son, you and your daughter, you and your two kids, do it with your family. Because everything right here that I'm reading to you all is transferable. It starts with you. Okay? And I'm going to say this. If you start working in unity with your children, it actually could be one of your little ones who it starts with and goes up. Okay? But either way, it's transferable, and your children's children shall be free. Okay? They shall be free in their thinking, in their hearts, how they feel, how they act, how they operated. Why? Because I changed. I changed my thinking. I changed what I held on to, what I let go. I changed. And I started operating correctly so that God and the universe could open up and begin to allow me to walk in my correct path. Okay, I'm no longer stumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing and where I'm going and how I'm going to get there. Well, I'm going to just chill over here because I'm really lost. No, I got up and I started going forth in who I know I am. I started connecting and linking myself up with people that I knew had my purpose and my destiny with them. Come on now. Just because sometimes we think that just because we have family, and I was talking to somebody about this the other day, sometimes we think my destiny lies in my family. That could be true. Your immediate family is, or not your immediate, your immediate family. I was right what I was saying. My mom, my dad, my brothers, my sister, this is where my destiny lies. And that's what a lot of times we think. I've even felt that way. I've even thought that way. And it's very possible that this could be true. But at the same time, your destiny does not have to lie with your direct family. So it's going to be up to you to be able to distinguish and know who you link up with that holds and carries your destiny. And now, if it's not with your family, that does not mean that they still not your family in this earth realm. It just simply means you have to link up with your purpose. So like me, I have to link up with those who carry my purpose. Okay? I have my family, but if you all don't carry my destiny, I can't link up with you. If you carry my destiny, me and you are going to link up, even if I think we're not, even if they think we're not. There's going to come a time when we link up, but right now what we're doing is we're linking up correctly right now. If it's a future connect up, guess what? I'm linking up. No matter who it's with, I'm linking up. But as of right now in 2020, everything that's fresh, brand new, and ready, and it has and carries my purpose, I link up with it in 2020. And that's just what it is, right? Now, and then it says it's a new season. It says all that was stolen is renewed to you 100-fold. Now, what does that mean? How did who I am become stole from me? How did what I was supposed to possess be taken from me? It was because I wasn't operating in who I was. And because I wasn't, I allowed myself to be got. I allowed myself to be had. People that I did connect with, link up with, they were actually stealing my purpose from me. They were stealing my goals from me. Okay? They were stealing my heart from me when they weren't supposed to have it. But this is saying in 2020, you all, everything that was stole because my purpose, my mind, all of this is in correct alignment. Guess what? It's all gonna be restored, and it's all going to return. So when something is returned to you, guess what? It say 100-fold. So if it's coming back in 100-fold, if it's coming back in 100-fold, that means that it's going to be like it was never even taken from you. Okay? Like it was never even ever taken from you. So guess what? Restoration is coming back to you. For the heart that you had that was broke, when you begin to walk in who you are in 2020, if it was love that you feel broke your heart, the love that God is going to send to you, it's going to be like you never knew what it was to be hurt. If whatever was stolen from you, whether it was naturally, physically, or emotionally, because I don't want to get into example, so I'm going to just sum it up. Anything that was taken to you, that was taken from you, that caused a hurt, a pain, a regret, it's all going to be restored unto you, and it's going to be returned. So it's going to be like, this never even happened. Hurt where? They stole how much? Because right here, I have triple. You understand? So in this season, you all, I'm telling you, it's some amazing things getting ready to take place. Okay? And let me make sure. Okay, it said, tried in the fire, but your coming gold. Meaning, for years, I have walked through things. I have dealt with things. I have been in situations. Things tried to break me. Things tried to kill me. Things tried to destroy me. But guess what? I came out gold. Not like gold, but I came out gold. It means that I was burnt. Okay, there was a fire. I was only being purified. All of the things that happened to me that was meant to take me out, that was meant to, even literally physically kill me. Okay, and when I say I'm talking about you, but I'm just saying and I'm also talking about me. So it's a unity thing here. But everything that was meant for our bad, we were only in the refiner's fire, if you will. We were only in the refiner's fire. And now we're gold. Now we're ready. We're ready to walk in purpose. We're ready to walk in destiny. We're ready to link up with what we're supposed to be linking up to and who we're supposed to be linking up with. Now, and I'm going to end this video. You all, in this season, realize what tactics are. Understand, hate, envy, jealous. All of these are tactics to keep you from purpose and destiny. Feeling that you are right and nobody else can be right is a tactic to stop you from walking in your abundance. Okay? If you're lying, gossiping, cheating, all of this is a tactic to keep you from who you really are. Keep you from walking as you should. So be aware of tactics, you all. In 2020, I'm telling you right now, you have some hours. Think about all the vices, any way you feel about a person, any way you may think you want to do a person that would harm them. All of these are vices against self, not the other person. Because if I tell you I hate you, guess what? That don't, it may hurt you like, oh wow, really? I mean, I thought I was more to you than that, but ooh, but it hurts you because it does something on the inside of you, and it builds and it grows. So anything you feel about somebody, embrace why you feel about it. Understand why you shouldn't feel like it. Understand that you were in a growing and a learning process, and let it go so it does not affect you. Okay? You all, we have some time. If we need to get rid of some stuff, we still have some time to do it. But in 2020, let nothing stop you from going forth. And you got to know you have to know in 2020, you are going to be faced still with things that are going to come to challenge you, but challenges only come to make us stronger and to make us better. We don't have to give in to the vices. We don't have to be taken by the vices. We can understand them when we see it up. I already know what this is. I'm not getting off track and I'm not getting off focus. Okay, you all, so I'm going to play this song one last time because I want you to get it in your spirit, and I want you to operate and move in it. I want you to really, really feel it. Let nothing stop you in 2020 from having what you're supposed to have, linking up with who you're supposed to link up with. And you all, don't let anybody tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing, because in 2020, this is a you year. You have to flow how you feel it. Okay, no suggestive thoughts. You have to flow how you feel it. If you asking for help for a reason, then that's different. But you all, let's flow like we need to flow, because we already have it. We already have it. So I'm gonna play this song for you all one more time, and then I'm gonna end this. And so when it's over with, I'm just gonna click out. But I want to tell you, like I always do, remember to always operate in peace, love, and joy.